like a boss.
What's up, ladies? It's Alex from Mindful Attraction 2.0, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about why it's so difficult to read men, why you find it difficult to understand men, and why you find them so eluding, why it's difficult to read their signs, and why you always get played by them. You thought you knew them until you find out he has 3 kids and a YouTube channel, right? Now, I'm talking about myself. I don't have 3 kids. I have 2. But seriously though, why is that? All right. So one of the themes that I've been pondering about this whole week has been on a phrase that I've been contemplating on from Robert Greene's book, The 33 Strategies of War, and it's this phrase: our desires narrow the scope of our visions. In other words, no, not in other words, but our desires narrow the scope of our vision. In other words, truly, is that your desire for a relationship causes you to give the person the benefit of the doubt consistently. You sort of go in there not innocent. You sort of go in there in a way like innocent to proven guilty, the perfect man until proven otherwise, as opposed to I don't know who you are, prove yourself to me. You're making an irrational decision when you just want a relationship, and what fuels you is that deep, intense desire to find happiness through a relationship. What tends to happen is that you begin to develop a shit ton of blind spots. You sort of don't see what's obvious to everyone else. So what you have to do is insert some rationality in order to overcompensate for your lack of rationality. And it's not because you're a bad person or because you're stupid, but because humans are not rational. We are irrational creatures by nature. It goes against our nature to think into the future, even though it goes against our desires. That's why people don't want to think about death, because they want to live forever. But if they think about the ramifications of living forever, they begin to see a very dull and dark future, a future where they're not surrounded by the people who they loved, because we will all experience death. Sorry, anyways, going out of the topic. So what are some possible solutions to fix this problem of losing that scope and that vision of what's important and what's not important? Well, you gotta first become aware of that intense desire to find a relationship, to find happiness in a relationship. Notice when you first started getting with this guy, did you feel a connection you never felt before? Does it feel special? I'm not asking about whether or not that's valid. What I'm asking you is, do you feel intense emotions towards this person? Because for the most part, it's not that you feel intense emotion because of some traits that he has, possibly. But you feel an intense emotion because you guys just clicked. You don't know why you guys clicked, but you guys just clicked. Chemistry has no rational purpose. There's no rational reason why you feel connection with someone. You just feel it. Those are chemicals. But our consciousness, our rational mind, rationalizes those emotions in order for it to make sense. You say that you guys have a connection because you guys also love to do this together, and you think that the connection is because you guys love because of some rational reason. No, there might be the reason why you guys have connections because you guys just click. But that doesn't mean that if you really look into the hidden cost of being with him, that doesn't mean that emotion should supersede the logic behind the fact that there are some traits in this person that if you really look inside, you'll find it doesn't blend in with your future. It doesn't blend in with what you plan to do in your goals. And so because of that, because if you don't want to find out the truth, you allow yourself to dwell into those emotions. Your intense desire for a relationship blinds you. So that's what the reason is, because you have intense desires. And so the guy may show you some negative signs, some signs of him being inconsistent. But because of the emotion they feel is so intense, you say, that doesn't make any sense. You know, he tells me he loves me, but his actions say otherwise. Let me find some validation. Let me find something that tells me that goes with this emotion. I don't want this to be the truth. You know, what's one of the first steps in grieving when you lose someone? Denial. A lot of people are in denial. When you have this intense desire for a relationship, you will walk around in denial. A guy will hurt you and you won't see those negative traits because you only focus on the good things. So he'll tell you, baby, but I love you. baby, but we should get a house together and be together. And so what happens is that those promises of happiness, those promises to fulfill your fantasy, what you always wanted in life, will distract you from the fact, will distract you from manipulation, will distract you from the hidden cost of being with him. So it's your own desire to be happy is what's blinding you. It's what's causing you not to really know the guy. So what do you do with that? How can you fix this? You have to realize that the remedy towards this isn't in finding a solution in the external. The remedy towards this is how you relate to yourself. It's how friendly are you with yourself? Are you trying to find a relationship out of a desire to escape who you are? Because being with this person will allow you to experience a new sense of self that's better than this person whom you think you are? Or do you want a relationship because you just want to experience a relationship? You just want to experience the joy of being in one, not because you hate yourself, not because you don't like who you are, not because you sort of have this self-hatred towards yourself. Now you might say, but I don't feel hate towards myself. I'm not saying that you feel downright hatred, but the fact that you want a relationship because you think you think your worth as a person will increase. And how do I know this? Because if you really look at the image that you see when you think of being in a relationship, this person whom you see in your mind, you're more proud of that person. That's the person who you want to show the world. You don't want to show this person who you are. You want to show this person of being in the relationship. That's why when you find it, that's all you start posting is look who I am. Look, I'm happy. Look, I'm so much better. Look at my boyfriend. Aren't I special? Look, I fulfilled what's valuable towards the world. Look at me. I'm so much better. But when you guys break up, you keep that low. Or you may post them, or you may blast them. You know, your dick is small, all that bullshit. So what's really happening is that you're using this person to relate to your pain. You're trying to love yourself. So what you have to do is find fulfillment within yourself. Because your desire for a relationship is really because of your lack of connection with yourself. You're trying to connect with yourself through a relationship. All right, ladies. So finally, I have released my second course for women, which is natural chemistry. This course is a 5-week course. 5-week course where every week you're gonna get a new set of videos based on specific issues. This course is all about how to create and maintain the attraction in any man. This will help you create love. This will help you deepen the love with your man. This is not about manipulation. This is not about playing games. This is genuine, natural chemistry. No more short-term partners. No more being fooled. Why? Because I will reveal to you not only how to create attraction in the first week, but also how to understand male nature, how to understand their tricks, how to prevent from being too attached, signs that he's the wrong guy, signs that he's a narcissist, signs that he's a mama's boy, signs that he's an emotionally available guy, emotionally unavailable guy. We go over everything. We go over this third week, setting boundaries. We go over the third week, controlling your emotions, right? Setting boundaries, fourth week. Fifth week, embracing your masculine and the feminine, right? And on top of that, I have over 10 different bonuses. 10 different bonuses, my Lord have mercy, right? With a money back guarantee. The bonus are 1, the natural chemistry, over 10 hours of content, right? The breakup formula, how to deal with a breakup, right? The connecting with your man, right? Establishing a life of abundance, social mastery, understanding your dark side, the goal setting seminar, which is about how to set and achieve goals, practical mastery that will teach you how to master anything. The laws of human nature. I have a book club for the laws of human nature with over 4 hours of content, right? The transformational seminar in a pocket, which is my mindfulness seminar, and the Chase audiobook. This originally is $1,800, but you get it starting at $97, ladies and gentlemen, right? $97. We have different packages, but all of this starts at $97. And you know what? You can check it out for free if you want. Yeah, for all the freeloaders, I have free videos just for you. Free videos, all right? So you could just check it out for free and then you could get out. Nothing wrong with that, all right? So, and on top of that, it comes with a 30-day money-back guarantee. No questions asked. That's right. No questions asked. I don't mind. I just want you guys to check it out because I know when you take one look, you're going to want to buy it. I can promise you. Just like my other course,
the psychological game of attraction. It was a hit. You're gonna love this one. This one is not about manipulation. This is genuine natural chemistry. Order it now. All right. I'll see you guys inside. Peace out.